Today we're diving deep into a question almost every player asks at some point: why can't I dribble in football the way I imagine in my head? Dribbling might look effortless when you watch the pros, but the truth is it's a skill that blends technique, balance, body control, awareness, and decision-making all at once. If you feel stuck, you are not alone, and by the end of this talk you'll understand why dribbling feels so difficult and how you can start improving from today. When most people think of dribbling, they picture flashy tricks or lightning-fast step-overs. But the real heart of dribbling is simple ball control and the ability to move while keeping the ball exactly where you want it. Many players struggle because they believe speed alone will solve everything, when in fact it begins with close control and comfort with the ball. The ball should feel like part of your foot, not a separate object. Spend time just rolling it under your foot, touching it with the inside and outside, tapping it gently as you walk until you no longer have to look down. Physical limits play a big role. If your balance is weak or your supporting leg isn't stable, every change of direction feels heavy. Core strength is another silent factor. A strong core lets you twist, turn, and absorb contact without losing control. Work on planks, side planks, and single leg balance exercises. Quick acceleration is more valuable than pure sprint speed. Short bursts of 2 or 3 explosive steps let you escape a defender. Practice sprint starts with the ball at your feet, pushing off hard for just a few meters. Technical mistakes are common. Many players poke the ball with the toe, which makes touches inconsistent. The ball should be guided with the inside or outside of the foot, almost like gentle nudges. Another mistake is dribbling with your head down. You can't see defenders or teammates, and that split-second lost is when a tackle comes in. Train yourself to glance up after every touch, lift eyes, until it's automatic. Over-dribbling is another trap. The best dribblers take purposeful touches, not endless touches. They move the ball only when it creates space or confuses a defender. The mind is just as important as the feet. Fear of losing the ball kills creativity. Many players freeze because they don't want to make a mistake. Accept that losing the ball in practice is normal. Visualization helps. Imagine yourself gliding past a defender before you try the move. Confidence grows when you give yourself permission to fail. Decision-making separates a showboat from a smart dribbler. Before the ball even reaches you, scan the field, know where the defender is, and plan your first move. That half-second of awareness makes every dribble easier. Your training environment can either build or break your dribbling. Uneven ground or heavy shoes make it harder to feel the ball. Whenever possible, train on a surface similar to a match pitch and wear comfortable boots with proper grip. Training only by yourself helps with technique but doesn't mimic pressure. Add one-on-one drills with a friend or small-sided games where you must beat an active defender. Feedback is valuable. Record yourself, watch how close the ball stays to your foot, and notice if you lean too far or take heavy touches. To truly improve, follow a progressive routine. Begin every session with dynamic stretches and light touches to wake up your feet. Move to figure-8 dribbles around cones, keeping the ball tight. Add zigzag sprints while keeping the ball no more than a step away. Challenge yourself with 1-versus-1 duels, even if the defender is stronger. The pressure teaches timing. Play small 3-versus-3 games where space is tight and decisions must be instant. These drills force your mind and body to work together, and with repetition you'll see the ball sticking closer and your movements becoming natural. Remember that even great players struggled early. Many professionals talk about hours of frustration before their breakthrough. What separates them is persistence. They lost the ball hundreds of times in training so that in real matches they could glide past opponents with confidence. Track your progress. Count how many cones you can weave through in 30 seconds or how long you can keep the ball in a small square without losing it. Improvement is easier to see when you measure it. So if you've been asking yourself why you can't dribble, the answer isn't a single secret move. It's a combination of close control, physical readiness, mental courage, and smart practice. Work on your first touch every day. Strengthen your core and legs. Challenge yourself with defenders. Watch professionals not just for their tricks but for their rhythm, how they vary speed, and how they protect the ball with their body. Over time you'll notice that what once felt impossible becomes second nature. Keep practicing, stay patient, and believe in the process. Dribbling is not a gift, it's a craft you build. Thank you for watching Football Globally. If you found this helpful, share it with a teammate and start your next training session with these ideas fresh in your mind, because the sooner you start, the sooner you'll feel that ball dancing at your feet the way you've always wanted.